Welcome to another edition of Camper Christina Cooks. I am in Temagami right now on a campsite on Wakimika Lake, and I've been having some problems with my colitis the last 2 weeks. I was in a really bad flare the week before last. Last week wasn't as bad, but it's still I'm still not anywhere near 100%, and I have to be really careful about what I eat out here. My trigger list is pretty big: dairy, nuts, seeds, fresh fruit or vegetables, cooked fruit or vegetables, any kind of juice or vegetables, greasy food, spicy food, and anything fibrous. So I had to concoct a meal, which is what I'm making today. It's super easy. I'm going to show you the ingredients and tell you how I'm going to do it and show you a couple clips of me making it. Not really in a great setup here. I've got everything on the ground, so it's kind of hard to film because you can't see everything down there. So I'm going to film that and then I'll come back. Alright, so I just brought 2.5 nests of angel hair pasta, and I just cooked that up. It takes, oh my gosh, like 3 minutes maybe to cook. It's super fast. I'm going to strain that. What I'm going to do is just strain it in the fire pit, and I'll be having a fire later, so that'll cover up that odor, but it's just pasta water, so not super dangerous. I brought a big chunk of kielbasa. It's turkey kielbasa, and I chopped it up into little squares, and I have an egg, I have some butter, and I have some garlic and some salt, and that's basically all of the ingredients. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain the pasta, and then I'm going to heat the pot back up. I'm going to use the pot just because this pan is a little small and I'm messy with cooking. I don't want to throw stuff everywhere, so I can do the exact same thing in this pot. So what I'm going to do is heat the pot, put some garlic, put some butter in there, and fry up the kielbasa. Put some garlic in there and some salt, and then fry up the kielbasa, throw the pasta in, and then crack an egg over it and toss it all up, and that'll be it. It's going to be super easy, but it should be very yummy, and you know, it's going to provide some protein for me with the turkey kielbasa and the egg, and it's still going to be delicious. So okay, so instead of using too much butter, I still need it for my English muffins. I put part butter and part olive oil in there just to give it some juice, and I put some garlic powder in there. It was kind of like a big chunk, so I'm just trying to break that up. Got it on low heat too. I don't want to burn anything. Alright, so that's frying up nicely, and obviously the kielbasa is already cooked, right? So it doesn't have to cook. I'm just going to heat it up and kind of get the flavor into the kielbasa. I'm really excited for this meal because I'm so hungry. I didn't eat very much last night. I didn't eat very much this morning or today. I'm kind of afraid of food right now, being in a canoe all day long on a lake. It's kind of hard to get out and use the bathroom, especially if you're out in the middle of the water. So I've just been like eating super light, which is bad because I'm using so much energy. So I'm really looking forward to this meal, and I hope it's going to be nice and tasty. Just simple but good. I gotta go stir that. I threw the egg in first because once I put the pasta in, it's kind of harder to cook the egg. You know, it is a very hot pot, but I'm outside, and so I thought it would be more guaranteed to make sure I cook all of the egg and don't have any raw egg left before I put the noodles in. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to actually just toss it around a little bit, and then I'm going to throw the pasta in. Alright, so there it is, all done. Doesn't look like anything really spectacular, but it smells delicious. You know, anytime you use garlic, if you love it, which a lot of people do, it's going to be yummy. I just put a little bit of pink Himalayan salt on there, and a little bit more garlic, and the piece de resistance would have been some Parmesan or some cheese on top, but unfortunately I can't have cheese, so I'm going to try this and see how it is. This is my view while I'm cooking this meal. Quite beautiful, isn't it? Well, I'm excited to try this. I'm trying to get a couple little bits of everything. It's quite a bit of kielbasa, so bon appetit. It's so messy. It's really good. It's actually much better than I expected it to be. All right, well, I'm gonna go eat, so thank you so much for checking out another edition of Camper Christina Cooks. Sometimes simple is perfect. Have a great day. Bye.